Welcome back, everybody, to the FACEIT TV studio. I'm DDK, and joined with me is Zoot. And today, it's the 25th Sunday Cup. And there's only 2 more cups, including this one, where players can gather up those points for the winter season finale to make that top 8, to make that awesome tournament happen, a reality for them, and to be proud. Whoa.
I thought, I was reading chat, and they said you look like a hobbit, so I thought I'd help you out there, man.
What if I do it too? then they don't get their way. All right, guys. He's pretty tall. I'm like a little bit above average height. You've done it yourself again.
I was helping you, and now you look ridiculous again.
I know, but honestly, he's just really tall, and I'm like 5'11", 5'10" around there. I think so, like 178, 179, something like that.
What is this?
And you're like, how tall are you?
I'm about 8 foot, roughly.
8 foot.
Give or take a foot.
Well, give or take a foot. Anyway, we're going to get into the next match. It's Etty versus Nons for the 25th Sunday Cup.
I need to change my seat.
Etty's been doing pretty damn well lately, and as you said,
yes,
Nons is...
yes, we're going live. I can barely reach the table, but we are going live with Etty and Nons here on Furious Heights. So, DDK, start us on Etty?
Why not? Etty picks up the red. That's a nice little item to have. Gets the rocket as well. But look, there comes a Nons in the distance, picking up the LG as Etty speeds his way around to the rail. That rail's going to be very helpful for him as we come into the next engagement for that red. But look, Nons just wants to get some action straight away, even get a railgun perhaps, which could be a really huge benefit for Nons. But he's not actually going to get it. He's going to try and shut down these choke points, these upper areas above this red to secure that position. And that's really good news for him, because with that play, secures him the red. And 10 seconds till this mega now, and Etty's going to be there to try and defend it. But he's going to be careful. That yellow, he so wants to get it, but the positioning isn't not so good for him as Nons coming in right from behind. Nons doing a lot of damage, switches to the LG, and that is going to be the frag and the mega, and also maybe the red armor, but he's only got 150 health, so if Etty hits a rail or two, it could be very nice indeed and give Etty a really good chance.
You know what that all stemmed from? That stemmed once again from having that rail out. Nons saw Etty with the rail out. He was trying to switch. He did get the switch, but by that time, Nons had already done 100 damage, which was like, yep, I really don't mind pushing onto you so aggressively in this area. And now another 2 rails in a row by Nons. He might be able to take another frag here, and with Mega and Red spawning in just a moment, this would be an excellent time for him to pick up one more for the board. And it is going to be Etty stealing away that. Wow, what a rail there by Nons. He's going to get that red and maybe a bit more ammo, but the combat is just constant at the moment. Etty is just hovering over him, really trying to get some kind of damage, but it's all about Nons for this second minute.
And Nons is coming onto the aggressive at the mega area. He's going to find himself a trapped Etty. Oh, great rockets from Nons there as he just secures the deal. And he's going to really just be able to win all these items now. And Etty's going to start to be in some significant amounts of trouble at the moment. But Nons, he cannot afford to give away this mega towards Etty. That's a great rail, and now Etty is screaming. Any bit of damage will be enough to finish Etty off as he picks up the 50. And here comes Nons straight onto the red. Leaves the mega up. Great move from Nons there. And even gets the red as well. So Nons is playing really great here. Gets the frag, gets the red, and he should be in a great spot for this mega. Indeed, yeah, free mega as well, because he left it up in that pursuit of that red. Perfect.
This is so far flawless from Nons. I wonder if he's going to be able to keep up this level of game. He's going to get himself a few more slugs for that railgun. We got red armor coming up. Etty surely has got to the point where he can't challenge. He's going to have to play that slow game. He's going to have to take a minute out and just get the yellows, just be invisible, get the hell out of Nons' way. Just about evading that rail. He's going to have to evade a few more. Nons is really on the hunt at the moment. He's trying to put on the pressure. Etty seems to be dealing with it okay, and we've got a little bit of a mistime here. Is Etty going to take advantage of this? He is. He even hits a rail, and Nons, that's the first error we've seen from him. And this might cost him his control maybe in the next 30 seconds if they decide to fight.
Oh wow, one rail taken in the side there by Etty as he ducks back a bit. And he finds one onto Nons as well, so they're keeping it pretty even with these damage trades, and the stacks are also relatively even at the moment as they stalk one another. Nons from below, Etty from above. And again, Nons with these rails through the bridge there. Ah, such amount of damage coming out from Nons. 60 health, 100 left for his opponent Etty now, and he's satisfied with just letting a rail connect, falling back onto the mega, setting himself up for some good control. He doesn't get the frag, but he's got the damage and the item pickups for free, so Nons is putting himself in a really good position. But look at these defensive rails coming out from Etty. Etty. He's trying all he can do to try and slow things down for Nons and try to get himself, re-establish himself on the map somewhat. He's doing a good job. He's got 55 health and 130 armor, so and it's red as well, and Nons maybe not aggressive enough.
I don't know, because he's trying to, but finally Etty's been hitting a couple of rails, but now Nons suddenly with some return fire. We've got mega health coming up in just a moment, a tiny bit of rocket damage. Nons moving in for the lightning gun. Etty as well responding. That could have been mega pickup right there, but he's just so keen on getting the damage down. Nons has managed to battle his way back to some level of control. Etty in a bit of trouble here. He takes red, which is big enough, but Nons is the one who gets the frag on the board. Although maybe Etty has got a chance coming soon.
Yeah, and Nons here below this red, trying to hit those vertical rails. Not going to happen just yet. And no mega or red for a while. So Nons is up to 100, and Etty's really lacking in armor. If only Nons would just attack straight into this red right now, Etty would be in so much trouble. But Etty's just going to pick away this red. He's going to probably get the red yellow as well, so he's going to be in good stead. But the mega does go to Nons, so it's actually quite even, especially as Nons just does a flat rocket jump straight into Etty's position. Look at it! I don't know, I don't understand these angles he's looking for. They're really, really weird, but he does get some damage, and look, he's trying to trade more, but Etty's actually returning pretty well overall, and then Nons will win this red, but Etty's still alive and kicking right now, and with one rail out, he's going to drop straight for the red. He's not going to get it though. Oh my god! Etty's such a risky play there, but I don't know what to say about that really. It's again, Nons was doing weird stuff as well with those, like dancing on that roof, trying to shoot rails.
Yeah.
If Etty had caught him out there with a lightning gun, it would have been over.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of dancing around. You know, he's having fun at the moment, and being 5-0 up, he's just going to be feeling better. I just hope he keeps his focus and doesn't, think he's safe when he may not be. Etty, he's not going to be able to steal it. That would have been massive. Even he would have died anyway, but it would have just been so useful for this next fight here. Nons isn't going to engage. I like this defensive play. He's not risking or not willing to risk taking that big rocket to face. Takes another angle, gets a rail out, and now he's secured the room for mega health. This is a great start to the second half.
Nons strikes me as someone who likes to play defrag or something. He's got a lot of love for the movement here, even if it's not the best shot. But look at that. That's a beautiful red pickup into Rocket there as he does take down Etty. And Etty is just falling progressively more and more behind here, as your prediction with Nons reigns a bit true. Maybe he's a little bit underappreciated. And Etty's got some achievements under his belt. He actually made finals of the Thursday Cup back when we were doing those, or broadcasting those at least. But right now, I'm looking at the pickups, and Nons is definitely getting the better of all the pickups. He's got 8 megas and 10 reds to the 5 reds and 2 megas of his opponent, Etty. And there's a great defensive rocket from Etty. He gets the second one there, pushing Nons all the way back as he does jump safely onto the mega, but not quite safely enough. Nons with a great fadeaway rail. Quick 1-2 there as he gets onto this red positioning. And actually, he's not super strong. Etty indeed could make this work, and he's actually making it work with a great rocket there onto that 25 bubble, and Nons is in trouble. He does manage to just whisk himself away there, but he doesn't have a lot of health left over.
No, I think Nons landed a nice rocket as well onto Etty as he tried to pick that red armor up. Mega coming soon. The thing is, it's still doable for Etty, but it's going to be within the next 30 seconds that he needs control with a clean frag. There's one rail. Oh, he really needs to start hitting these shots. I'm kind of dazzled at how Etty's been, because he's usually the guy who fires those annoying rails and always lands them. And so far, it's just been all about Nons. All this damage being dealt. The yellow denied. Etty is surely going to go down, but 13 health left. And there's the rocket. So 9-0. Nons, he's kind of making this a little bit easy. I'm sorry, Etty, but he is.
Yeah, this is looking really... Well, I don't know if it's looking really convincing, because it's always... All the frags are like heavily contested, but Nons just always seems to win out. And again, he just captures a free one there. After I was saying all the frags seem to be quite laboured, that one was certainly not... it's a great little rail there, and that's going to be Etty just straight away.
Man, he might be changing up a couple of things here. I was going to announce Rager of the Week, but he just flat out disconnected.
Is he like shooting up the leaderboard of Rages?
I've got to say, maybe I've got to put him as one of my in my little my notes here.